Hi guys, so I'm here today down in Plymouth with Ross McKee. Hi Ross.
Hello everyone.
So I'm in his lovely little snake room, as you can see, out in the back garden. Happy days. And come to have a little chat. I'm actually not picking up a snake today. Shocking, isn't it? So yeah, trying to be good. It's always the way. This side of Christmas you've got to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, so everyone kind of knows that you like working with the sunset gene.
Right.
So, shall we start with that then?
Yeah, so basically in 2016 I picked up the project from Bradboa Reptiles over the pond, and I bought a trio of hats, managed to get them breeding, or the male breeding, the first year that I got them. Not to the hats, but to a couple of my existing females, and I got some poss hats out that way. And then the following year I bred the first het female, and then the year after that, which was this year, I bred the second het female. First year I managed to get 2 visuals. Unfortunately he's in shed. I've just noticed, I paired him up with a girl.
There's always one in shed when I come to do these things.
And yeah, he was trying to lock her, so I left him in there, but he's not, so I'll get him out and we can have a little look. But he's definitely not looking his best. So
me neither. I feel his pain.
Started a shed now.
I just love the colour in the light. It's so different.
Yeah, I mean, this part is much lighter when,
when they're not in shed.
Yeah, but it is what it is. So we'll put him back for a minute.
Hashtag reptichip going on in here.
Yeah, good stuff.
Heard it here, guys. Good stuff.
Good stuff. I also had a pastel sunset.
Herpxotics going on here.
Yeah, nice racks.
Yeah. Hashtag no promo.
But yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to try and move away from the pastel because it doesn't really complement the sunset in the way that I would want it to be honest.
Yeah.
But nice all the same, I'm still glad to get it.
Still a visual, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. There you go, fella. And then this year, which was from the other female,
The one I like.
Get the got all the genes in there. So in this one we've got butter, pastel, pinstripe, enchi with the sunset. And as a comparison to the non-sunset version, there you go.
Big difference.
But yeah, so that's the sunset stuff.
Very nice.
I like to try and increase the reds and the dark oranges rather than you know, the bright yellows.
Knock some orange dreamer.
But yeah, that'd be one I wouldn't mind adding. I've got some other ideas with the dark stuff because I think the dark stuff could work well.
Definitely. My head's ticking over like, oh, what could you do with that?
Yeah, there's quite a few possibilities, a few options, but there's only so much I can do because I've not got a huge collection. So.
But it's a nice collection.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's alright. It's about quality, not quantity.
I agree.
So one of the things that Connie wanted to know was what made you get into breeding?
All my life I've been interested in reptiles. For what reason I don't know. As a kid I was always trying to catch lizards and this, that and the other. And I always wanted snakes, but the parents weren't so keen. So I got a corn snake when I lived at home with the parents, and I didn't ask them, I just brought it home, and it didn't go down very well.
No, I can imagine.
But then I sort of seen on the internet, it was before the time of Facebook and stuff like that.
Way back when.
Breeding corn snakes, so that's what I did first, is I bred some corn snakes, and then it just went from there. And there's something about having a baby version of what you keep. It's just nothing like it. And it's quite addictive, and you just want to do it again. So, but then I moved on to the Royal Pythons, and yeah, it just stemmed from there really.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Right, so I've wondered what your favourite project to work on is.
I've got the Hurricane project, which is a favourite of mine, because I'm looking forward to seeing what that can do, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on the super version and stuff like that, so I can show you. I've got an adult female, so that's a single gene Hurricane.
With all her swirly whirlies.
Yeah. She's done well.
Do you like my technical talk?
Yeah.
Swirly whirlies.
Good description.
Yep.
And I did hatch some this year, so we got a
I love seeing babies.
little female.
It's like mummy's little double, isn't it? I like the whites that come up the side.
Yeah, you do get a bit of that white bordering going on, and a lot of the time you'll see these swells, but it'll be broken, so you get
Swirly whirlies, Ross.
the people call it the bicep pose.
Yeah.
I've heard it called that anyway. Here's another one. Swirly whirlies.
Yep, swirly whirlies.
No.
Nope.
Sorry, none of this is labelled, so it's Lucky Dip. So this is a Hurricane Lasser, vanilla or fire. I don't know which, because I didn't know I had vanilla in the parent at the time. So I hatched a lot of cream stuff, and it wasn't intentional, which made the IDs a bit difficult.
Is that the one that you've got on Morph Market?
Yes, it is. Yeah. There's a leopard version of that one, which makes it go wacky.
I love the bit down the end of the tail. It just completely works out.
Yeah.
My camera skills are terrible.
Yeah, I'm shaking a bit as well, which doesn't help. There we go.
Are you going to eat me?
She probably will actually.
Fair play.
She's a feisty one. That's it for the Hurricane stuff. There was 3 that I hatched.
Fair enough. I'm sure when they're grown up, you'll start whacking
Looking
more
forward
into
to
it.
doing some more of it.
Yeah, definitely. So, whilst I'm stood here looking at the outhouse,
Yeah.
how did this all come about? How long did it take? The cost?
I started in a wooden shed, which I outgrew very quick. So one day I just picked up a shovel. This was grass. This was my garden, and I just started digging foundations for this. And it took me about a year to do it.
And you did it all yourself?
Yeah, I did have help
wow.
from occasional help from my dad and a couple of friends, but yeah, it was all sort of labour free, and it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
So I was doing it evenings, weekends, and I started it in the winter as well, so it wasn't the best time for weather, you know. But yeah.
Crazy. Because I got a quote for something like this, you know, from a builder, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, it'd be about 10-15 grand easy.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Cause
I was like, oh,
yeah.
okay. I'll get a wooden shed, shall I?
Building this one myself, it cost me 6, 7.
Is that with all the like electrics and
All the
plumbing
bells and
and
whistles, yeah. So the underfloor heating. And
so not too bad, but still a lot of money and a lot of effort that you've had to put into doing it.
Exactly.
So
But you can take that. If you were to get someone else to do it, you may as well double it because of the labour costs.
Oh yeah, easy. So my next question,
Yeah.
if I remember, because I've not written it down, was that was it. What advice would you give to new breeders that are just coming into the hobby?
Okay. I would say take your time and as much research as possible from multiple sources. And yeah, just invest in the quality and not quantity. That's what I would say. And don't rush. It's better to learn the animals first, I think, before learning the breeding side of it.
And each with their own particular habits.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll only eat black rats, I'll only eat white rats,
Exactly.
I won't eat rats at all.
Yeah, and it takes a long time to get that experience where you sort of know what makes them tick.
Yeah.
And what you can try and do to
Yeah.
to get something working.
Oh, definitely, especially in the case of a non-feeder.
Yeah.
I think when I first got into it, I had a normal female actually, and I got her home and she didn't eat for 13 months. I was absolutely screwing because I was like, why won't she eat? You know, what am I doing wrong? And I felt awful. And then one day, out of nowhere, she just took. But in that 13 months, I tried everything and anything.
Yeah.
But she just wasn't interested.
Yeah, and when it's that long, it gets a bit stressful.
See, now, I wouldn't worry, you know, because obviously now I know royals do this. They have their little fasts, you know. So I tend not to panic. Well, if it's babies, I panic.
Yeah.
But adults, it doesn't bother me if they don't eat now. But obviously when you first come into it and that happens, it's like, oh my gosh, you know.
Yeah, it is a worry, definitely. But yeah, I would just take advice from multiple sources and then build up your own experience and select the things that you think works best for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And apply that and just, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, definitely. So then on the back of that one, Dan Udale wanted to know, what do you wish you knew then that you know now?
Okay, well, like when I started.
Yeah. What things do you know now
I know now
that would have benefited you back then?
From a breeding point of view?
He didn't actually give a context. Go from a breeding point of view and then maybe just from an owner point of view.
From a breeding point of view, I've sort of learned a few tricks and tips, I suppose, of like palpating females is one of them.
Yeah.
And I've got it to the point where I can tell pretty much how many eggs she's going to lay.
Yeah.
And sometimes if there's any slugs amongst them, and that gives me a good indication then of when I should be putting males in, because sometimes you'd be wasting the male's time and energy.
Well, yeah.
Putting them in if it's not a good time. So things like that really is.
See, I don't tend to put males in at all until I feel good sized follicles. But I mean, that did take me a little while to learn. But I think once you've felt it a few times, you start.
Yeah.
You know.
You get the sort of pressure.
You get the pressure, yeah, exactly.
You know what part of your finger.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I wish that I was good at to start with. And the other is probably going back to what makes them tick and learning their habits and the food, getting them feeding, especially when you actually started breeding and you've got hatchlings.
Oh god,
that can be difficult. I remember having just trouble getting stuff going.
Yeah.
I went through stages of assist feeding, but over the years I've developed a way that works, and I can't remember the last time I assist fed.
Do you want to share that method?
Not at the moment.
Damn. We'll have to come back for another interview, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm done asking questions now. Hallelujah. Oh, maybe not. We'll come back for one more. But for now, we'll just have a bit of a show off.
Okay. Pies?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. Very special one. So this is at least an orange dream pied. I've had a couple of opinions on it being leopard as well. And the head spot's quite intense. I thought it was yellow belly, orange dream pied to start with.
Yeah.
But it's an orange dream pied all the same, so.
I've got to get me some of these because these are stunning.
That was from a orange dream leopard yellow belly double het crown pied.
Yeah.
A pied. And this is the same. It's not the same morph. This has got the yellow belly and leopard in with the orange dream.
I love that little bit there. That random.
The little black patchy bit.
I wasn't sure if he was going to eat my finger for a second then. I've not been bit yet. It's not going to happen.
Still time.
Nope, never.
And that is a leopard orange dream pied.
I love the head marking in that one.
Yeah, it's quite bright, isn't it? Leopard pied.
one's almost got the same markings. You know, like where the eye markings kind of join up in the middle.
Yeah. Strange because I thought it might have been yellow belly pied to start with, but it's got this black border
Yeah.
going around the edge. So, leopard pied, I think. Clowns.
Yeah, go for it. I like clowns.
Start with a nice hat clown. This one's Orange Dream Leopard Fire Yellow Belly hat clown.
That's mine.
Possible hat pied.
This is the one that's on Morph Market, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't put it on Morph Market
Oh, have
yet.
you not?
No, it's sort of a reluctant sale, but
Oh.
I'm struggling because I've got quite a few males.
Yeah, you don't want to be too male heavy, do you?
No, I've got to be sensible with what I keep, but at the same time it's quite heartbreaking because that one's really nice. But leopard yellow belly clown.
I just love head markings. Love them.
Yeah, that one's got quite a reduced one. And then his sister is one of the favourites.
Very nice.
I think she's a super leopard orange dream yellow belly clown.
She's insane.
If we can get this, that black on the belly.
Yeah. Was that a lot darker when she was little?
Yeah, it was quite obvious. It was, you can still see it, but yeah. That's anything else?
You tell me. Show off what you want to show off.
I've got one. It's my hat pied. This took me 2 years to do. I missed on the first year. But this was
yeah.
a raptor to pied.
Yeah.
And I managed to get a little female out, so this
She's a little hissy pony.
She is. So yeah, a raptor hat pied female.
She needs to grow.
Yeah.
Grow, baby, grow.
Yeah, indeed.
Get pied version.
So this one's a pastel leopard spot nose herpxotics.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Hatched that one a couple of years ago, and this one's going as well, unfortunately. But males again, you see.
Yeah.
And oh, she looked like she was gonna get me then. Stand back.
I'll stand to the side.
So that's a whole back from year before last.
She doesn't like me. She's giving me the beady eye.
Black pastel, GHI yellow belly. Her sister's quite nice as well.
I love how bright the yellows are on this one still.
Yeah. So it's a GHI pastel yellow belly. What else haven't I shown? Anything else you want to see?
I've not seen the Leo Mojave Pewter in a while.
Ah, big girl.
Yeah. There she is. She's massive, isn't she?
Yeah. This one's from Ryan Stevens.
She's absolutely huge.
Yeah. Multi-feeder.
Yeah. I've seen a few people lately that have snakes that have absolutely slammed on the weight just because they've fed multis.
Yeah, good quality food. It can be done. What else have we got? Oh, the entry spot now looks quite nice.
The one thing I love about spot noses is the head
Heads,
stamps.
yeah.
Yeah. Every single time. No, you meant to show me your head stamp, you pain in the ass. Like, run away! No, you're not going to assist
A
me.
little bit head shy, bless her.
If mine was, my spot nose is a little cow. She tries to eat me. Anything else, or is that?
I'll show the leopard fire clown just because.
Oh yeah. I like this little surface you've added.
Yeah, well, I used to have the JVK racks and I really missed the white top on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cracking racks to be honest. There was no reason why I've changed, but just like to try different things. But yeah, this is a fire leopard clown.
See, although she's dulled a lot, the pattern is clean still, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pattern's nice.
And she's produced awesome babies as well. So. This one is mum to the Orange Dream Clown stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Dave Russian, she was.
Back in her hide.
There you go. That's probably most of the
Yeah.
best. Or,
Fair enough. Well, then we have one more question to attend to.
Right.
Tony Gator,
Okay.
who always does this to me, on purpose I'm sure, wants to know how often you shave your coconuts.
How am I supposed to answer that?
I don't know.
It's part of my daily grooming regime.
Oh, okay. Daily. Alright then.
I can't honestly, seriously answer that. Cheers, Tony.
Well, yeah, when you see him, give him a slap.
Yeah.
Right then. Well, thank you very much for having me down tonight and showing me these lot. I've enjoyed it. Although it is very strange not leaving with a snake.
Yeah.
Or I could just smuggle that one in my handbag.
Don't know about smoke. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Alright then. Right, thanks guys, and I'll see you all
See you
soon.
later, everyone. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye bye.